XRP, what is happening? Let's talk about it. The reason why we haven't pumped in the first place is because it's all about the money. Track the money, and if it's flowing in versus flowing out, that's what XRP will do, either pump or dump. It's because 14 days straight now of XRP net outflows, all it has to do is hold the line. Check this out. In today's video, it's mainly about XRP's price action, what's really happening. So the reason we haven't pumped is because the money has been flooding out, guys. It is a little bit strange though. On the daily time frame, the money's kind of stable, right? There's an indicator I use, guys, and the money's kind of stable. Usually when we see a large outflow of money, the indicator goes down like this, guys, right? It just goes downward. But it's been quite stable like this, which tells me there actually is money holding it up, right? We're going to be talking about that in just a second, but wait, there's going to be a tsunami of floods incoming. Breaking! FTX will start paying $16 billion in claims from January 3rd, 2025. Nearly $12 billion in stablecoins. This will kickstart alt season. There we go. We got the catalyst. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So when is this? Starting from January 3rd, guys. Wow. Interesting timing. Especially when Trump is about to get into office, and we're starting to see this as well. Right, this is a lot of money, guys, and if I'm not mistaken, they will receive the claims by a stablecoin, right? Stablecoins, not by cryptos. So they're going to be flooding it in, guys. What will they be flooding all this money into? Most likely, in my humble opinion, I think XRP, because it's literally front running Ethereum, right? It's front running a lot of other major altcoins and altcoins generally. So people have their eyes on XRP. Let's talk about the price action of XRP. So I do have hope, guys. I'm literally holding onto hope right now, right? It's like I'm dangling off a cliff, and there's hope above me, right? And I'm reaching onto it, guys. I do have hope that we will still go higher. There's a few reasons. Number one, what do you guys notice about this chart? Right? Do you guys notice something? Well, people are talking about there's some type of there's like multiple different bull flags and patterns, guys, right, forming. I do believe we have to hold this level, guys, right? Look at that. Support after support after support after support. It was resistance back here, right, turning into support. If we don't hold that, we're going to literally fall off a cliff, literally. The reason why there is actually a bit of chance to hold this level, guys, right, is because it's done it previously. Look at the past. Here as well, this was perfect, right? A perfect example, right? It didn't breach it, guys, right? It never breached the lows. Look at this. Each time it just held and it kept chugging along, right? If history were to play out, this means we're going to pump, guys. I hope we do, right? But the more times we come back to test the level, it's probably going to break. I hope that doesn't happen. Number two, reason of hope. The indicators. Right now, in the short time frames, guys, there's money, there is money flowing out, right? But in the higher time frames, the indicators have cooled off a bit, right? The indicators have cooled off a bit because of the consolidation. If we could just see a price movement upward, guys, and just hold it, it will all get bullish triggered, right? All the indicators will become triggered in a bullish manner. So those are my only two reasons of hope, guys. Right, the rest, I mean, seems a little bit crazy. The good thing about right now is it seems like they're holding it up. Look at this. Coinbase and Bitstamp spot market are just built different, right? Spot selling pressure has not been from them. They just keep buying. All the other spot venues continue to sell, along with all the perpetual venues continuing to short as well. So supposedly money is flowing out due to these other exchanges such as BitGet, Bitfinex, OKX, Kraken, and Binance. Spot, they are selling, right? They're selling their holding bag. As well as the perpetuals are shorting. That's diabolical. There's only two exchanges that are buying spot and holding, and they are Coinbase and Bitstamp. one of probably the only two legit exchanges out there compared to everything else. Isn't that fascinating, right? America trying to hold up this structure, it seems as. I hope they do. Or could it be retail as well, right? Either institutions or retail. Ripple is huge. Ripple has one of the strongest brands in crypto backed by the army that supports it. We have always been right about Ripple and XRP.
Mary, you here? From Interchain Foundation point of view, Ripple is huge. We all know that. So what's your perspective on that? What the foundation and Interchain ecosystem will gain from this big step?
One of the most exciting things about Ripple, the organization, and then also the Ripple community joining the Interchain is quite simply Ripple has, I believe, one of the strongest brands in crypto and has an extremely passionate group of followers, the XRP army. And it's very exciting to me personally for those individuals to finally have a way to interact with DeFi, to interact with the broader ecosystem of applications that are out there. And we're very excited that that you all have chosen the Interchain as your first, as one of your first forays into that. And I think it'll be a lot of fun, honestly, to see the two communities mix. I mean, we both have very distinct cultures. However, what we both have is a lot of passion and a lot of excitement about the future and the possibilities of blockchain and Web3. So from an Interchain Foundation perspective, we're really, really excited to be welcoming you and your community to the Interchain.
Thank you. Do you think
right? So we are literally one of the biggest, if not the biggest, guys, right? I think that's why people hate us. But Charting Guy says, Red Week 3 of 3 done. XRP should now go on a face-melting 4-week rally to new all-time highs. This is if we continue to follow 2017 as we have been since the election. Let's see. Now, he hasn't posted the fractal, guys, but let's take his word because, well, actually, okay, so if we continue to follow 2017, so let's go ahead and check it out right now. 2017, huh? Let's see if we could copy the fractal and paste it, depending on what time frame though. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. So let's take a bar pattern, guys. Where is it? It should be right here, bars pattern, right? And take it all the way there. So maybe something like this, guys, right? Maybe something like this. Either or, this does show some type of ending phase, right? The consolidation should be ending here soon. If that's the case, guys, look at that. Oh, it should be skyrocketing. Wow, about to like maybe $20, right? Hopefully sooner rather than later. I really hope this is the case, guys. Again, I'm holding on to that hope. Now, XRP noise until one of these happens, right? So we are in some type of a different type of patterns, guys. People are talking about bull flags, right? Actually, if we look at a bull flag pattern, guys, look at this, right? Let's remove the fractal. I mean, check that out. I don't know what maybe on the daily. Yeah, that's much better. Look at that, guys, right? Literally some type of bull flag. I think the target of this is probably, I don't know, like, let's see, it's probably like, yep, about $11. Look at that, right? So it is crazy, guys. If we could just hold it, that's the thing, right? Now, the key resistance and support lines right now are $2 and $2.60, right? Support at 2, resistance at 2, higher 2 digits, guys. Higher $2, right? I really hope we pump, guys, because if we don't, we're literally going to quote-unquote die. XRP continues to hold above $1.98 and appears to be forming a bull flag on the weekly. If that bull flag fails and price drops below $1.98 level, XRP could fall rapidly. $1.98 is critical support and $3.53 is the primary upside resistance, right? But again, if we hold this level, we're going to $11, like that, guys, like in a flash, right? Then we're probably going to consolidate again. People are going to sell and rise to $20. Now, XRP is heavily undervalued. It is strange to me that XRP is such in a unique position and the market hasn't kind of rewarded that, right? XRP went through a lot, guys. So the price targets that we are seeing right now, higher.
Strange to me that XRP is in such a unique position and the market hasn't kind of rewarded that. XRP in the US is one of the few things we can say definitively is not a security. With ETH, I don't know how that's going to play out, right? Apparently Wells notices, which is the SEC kind of pre-warning that we're going to file a lawsuit, have been gone out to consensus, well, purportedly, as I've read, maybe on your side as well, to consensus. We know the Ethereum Foundation has received various inquiries. So look, it's super frustrating. And
Oh, talking about this, guys, I was wondering why a lot of people hate XRP, right? A lot of other people hate XRP. I don't know, possibly because it dumps and pumps and dumps, right? As this account is suggesting. And then Charles Gasparino comes out of the woodwork saying, why is it every time I get trolled by some XRP clowns, the prices starts to fall? Maybe it's because it forces me to remind them of how rich they made their insiders while they are forced to pump the coin on Twitter and preserve what's left of their investment. Just saying. This is crazy, guys. Wow. The FUD is still strong, isn't it? But I wonder why nobody hates Ethereum. A short story. Joe Lubin says, you do sell regularly, don't you? Bragg House replied by, we are very transparent about that. How much do you sell? Joe Lubin, who knows, right? Why don't they target Ethereum?
We actually own about 13%.
So, but you do sell it regularly, right? Don't you sell it into the market?
We're very transparent about that. How much do you sell?
You know, when necessary. Sure.
You see what I'm talking about, guys? Right? Everyone literally is bashing Ripple and XRP. No, attack. Go ahead and see your own coin, right? The corruption that's built on top of your own coin, the foundation of it, guys. So stop attacking others. Literally, everyone just keeps attacking our community. I don't understand, right? You go attack others, not ours, because as Bragg houses say, transparency. Ethereum is definitely not, as he was just struggling to answer. Bragg House answered very beautifully. We are transparent. Tether isn't. Tether has burned over $1 billion tonight. Their largest single burn in history. Something very big is brewing. Right. We need them to start printing. That's what they need to do. Start doing, because their time is running out, guys. They may as well pump the hell out of the crypto market until it's bye-bye officially for them. Now, Benicio Vice, I really hope, please, some insider hold XRP and make it explode. I literally am reaching onto hope right now. Let's see what happens next. Now, Benicio Vice. What do we say, Sophie? See you.